Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be a Dragon Champions video. So guys, my community in Dragon Champions is growing and growing and growing. We've now got 8 Hades Minions guilds, ranging from early game right up to end game. Basically any new player that comes along can come and join at the relevant space, or if you're playing the game already and you want a guild that's active, then come and join us. There's a whole section in my Discord about Dragon Champions, and we'd love for you to continue to kind of grow that with us. So if you're new to the game, you can go into settings top right, use promo code and just type in Hell Hades. You'll get a free champion and you'll get like $10 worth of gold and in-game resources and stuff. Now, this video is going to be about my Dragon Champions tier list, which I've just developed, working alongside a couple of people inside the game that are really experienced. So we'll get into that in a second. I just want to say, we are doing a live giveaway tonight on Twitch. So Hell Hades TV, you'll get a chance to win some Dracoins. So Dracoins are like the in-game currency to open chests and to kind of speed through the game at a faster rate. You'll get a chance to win between 500 and 3,000 Dracoins, 15 winners. As far as I'm aware, I'm the only streamer that's actually able to do this. So it's a pretty exclusive offer. Come and join me tonight, as I say, Hell Hades TV, and you can have a chance to win. So for those that aren't aware of the game and kind of just want to get a feel for it before I get into that tier list, the game's evolved massively, actually, over the last couple of months. There's been some really, really cool updates. So we've had changes to the battleground system, which is kind of like their live PvP. And actually, they've massively improved it from my point. I think it's way more playable, way more fun. And actually, I took on, I don't know if it'll show me results of the last history, yeah. I took on someone else, Yoda and Seagulls from my Hades Minions group. So that was pretty cool. I got a win. Yes. Not that I'm competitive, guys. So this is now working really well. They've got an update to the tournament feature so that you can basically win your chest rewards over time. So I can basically battle, and I'm really just battling against myself to unlock the stage rewards. And then at the end, depending on where you come, you also get some ranked rewards as well. So the system now is working way better, way more enjoyable for me. There's guild raids in this, there's arena in this, there's a live tower, which once you've completed, so unfortunately I completed it on normal, but I haven't done hard. But once I completed it, I'm able to then auto the tower and get my rewards very quickly on a daily basis. And similarly with stuff like campaign, once you've completed a level of campaign like this, I can go in and I can just instant battle. So I'm not spending hours and hours redoing stuff, which is kind of just like fodder farm, I'd call it, just kind of like daily farm stuff. I do go in, though, and do my own arena fights. I do go in and manual the guild raids, because that's the area that I'm still trying to develop and improve on. So a lot of people ask me, if you want to spend in this game, where should you spend? And I've got like a few things which I generally buy on a month-to-month basis. So in the bank and monthly reward, or monthly offers, I think it says as. Basically, there's 2 ways to get Dracoins which drop to you on a daily basis. Both of these are very good value if you're looking to spend in the game. So I got 1,000% bonus for my Dracoins for buying this, and that's been consistent now for a long time. So I always pick these 2 up on a monthly basis. I also always buy the Battle Pass on a monthly basis. So there's always a monthly Battle Pass in this game. Generally, it's a new champion that comes alongside it, but it's also gold, Dracoins, books, gear, all sorts of stuff. So the Battle Pass and those 2 monthlies generally are the best offers. If you're new into the game, this cart of Dracoins or this chest of Dracoins, you basically get double bubble for your money. So they're good if you're starting out, but for me, these monthly ones, if you can afford to wait to get it over day by day, then you actually get some really good rewards here. And you do get some freebies on a day-to-day basis as well. So this one I picked up earlier today is free, and there's a weekly one here which is free as well. So, you can kind of make your own decisions on that stuff. But yeah, hopefully you get involved, guys. and let's get into that tier list. I've been working on this, as I say, with a few other people, and then Fixian, who helps me out with a lot of design and stuff, has been pulling this together, making it look pretty and pulling it into the right format. So very cool. I will link this spreadsheet in the description below. Please feel free to share it with other people, other clans, other Discord communities. I want this to be a used document, not just something that sits idle on the ether web. So what have we done then? We've got a tiering for each champion. So S tier down to C tier. We've got basically where you can farm each of those champions. So, some of them, like the ones highlighted in this kind of orangey color here, are legendary champions, and they can only be farmed from the various events that run. And these events run once every week. There's a different event, basically. And you have to have certain teams to be able to do those. So I'll probably do a follow-up video where I talk through how to prepare for these different legendaries. But this is just kind of giving you a feel for where they got from. If they're not legendaries and not in events only, I've just put where can you farm them. So campaign and tournaments, for example, for Tromgar, just campaign for Freezard. And some of these are available from chests and stuff as well. I've not put that on here if you have to go and buy them, because I feel like that's just a bit different. But yeah, it will give you a feel for if you've got this champion, are they high in the tier list, yes or no? And if they are, where can you get more fragments? This is a fragment collector game, guys. So, if you want to max out champions here, I've got a lot of max stars because I've collected the fragments up. But if I wanted to max out Rin the Unseen, I can go into the find option, and it just tells me here as well where do I get them from. So I can actually spend some of my tournament points and buy another 5 fragments and try and get it towards max. So the tier list is basically telling you each of the different areas that you can do that from. It also tells you their race. So a lot of the events for legendaries are based on you pulling together one race to fight out an event. So, for example, Soleus, you get that event from collecting your orcs, maxing out your orcs, and then being able to complete the event and gain Soleus. So that's a good example. I've also put the roles that they've got on here. So generally, there's 4 different roles for the main role, and that is Tactician, which is kind of like a support role, support champion. Fighter is a damage dealer. You've got Defender is your tank, and then Healer obviously heals your team. I tend to try and go with 1 healer, 1 defender, 1 tactician, and 2 fighters for most of my team setups. So someone who's healing me, someone who's tanking up the damage, someone who's kind of buffing, supporting my team, and then a couple of people dealing out the blows. But you might need to adjust that depending on who you're taking on. I've also put in here a tick if they have got a leader buff. So there's actually not that many leaders in the game, probably like 15 or something, maybe 20. But you can see if they've got a leader ability on this tier list as well. So, very quickly you can just start to try and plan the teams that you're pulling together. And obviously, if it's an orc and they've got a leader ability, chances are that ability is going to benefit orcs. Yeah. However, do read the leader skills, because some of them, like Soleus is a good example again, does benefit other races, other factions with his leader ability. So do check them out. But hopefully this tier list will just give you a kind of good sense of where should you invest your time, who should you build up, and who should you try and get into your teams. So for example, I've done a lot of work on a champion just because he was good for the Guild Raid. And you can kind of see in the champion here, popularity. So he's only got a 14% popularity, but it does say where he's popular. So if you go into his stats, it kind of tells you where he's popular. I've been using him in my Soleus part of the Guild Raid. So that's why he's kind of maxed out for me. But he's actually not the best champion to do it for. So, if I'd had access to a tier list like this earlier, perhaps I wouldn't have spent so much time and effort on my Master Duo. But there you go. I will be evolving this list. I will be adding things like which part of the Guild Raid do these champions best fit. So that will come in time. And I will also welcome your feedback. So if you guys think that, I've got someone massively overranked in terms of tier or massively underranked in terms of tier, let me know. And if there's anything else that you feel like should go on this tier list to make it more user-friendly or to make it more viable as a document, then again, let me know. So just want to reiterate, guys, on stream tonight, giveaway for Dracoins. Come and get involved. Hope to see you there. I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you later.